Welcome in again, everybody, as we hit you with some MLB picks for August the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Doing that, and yeah, those y'all who pay attention will notice the last one I gave you actually did not cash, did not play. Luis Arias cramped up, did not get to play. Then he got traded to the Phillies, so a very eventful couple of days for Luis Arias. I mean, I'm excited about that for him. The Giants obviously weren't going anywhere this year. They went ahead and kind of packed it up, get traded to somebody that actually needs him for a chance to try to win a pennant in a World Series and do all things. So I'm happy for him. I hate that such a great hitter keeps getting traded all the time, but that is where we are. He keeps ending up on teams that aren't good for the long haul. So yeah, get him to Philadelphia. Philadelphia actually has been batting him fourth. That appears to be a thing they're going to do. Traditionally, you would put the power guy fourth. That obviously has not been Luis Arias during his career, but they're doing things different, because traditionally, for a long time, whoever the best hitter was going to be fourth. Now we're seeing a lot of people, move the best player on your team into, that second role, get them more at bats. That seems like that has been working. So yeah, definitely it's changing the game. But Luis Arias is happy to be on a winning team. He told me he'll bat eighth if that helps the team. That's the kind of guy he is. That's one of the reasons we love him. That he just gets hits all the time. So yeah, we'll be picking him again. I think probably even more so in Philadelphia. Because to be clear, he never sandbagged it. You could always tell Luis was out there giving 110% every game, but just when there's more to play for, it just gives you, more adrenaline, just more excitement. And plus, this team's going to be scoring a lot more runs again with so much more to play for. I think it's going to give him even more opportunity to get hits. A lineup with Arias, Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper. Are you kidding me? The numbers they are going to put up here in this last part of the season, possibly taking them on through the World Series. That's the kind of potential this team has. I am glad to see it. Again, he's somebody that's already been carrying this. You didn't think Luis Arias could get better? Yeah, I believe. Check it out. I think 2 hits in tonight's game as I'm filming this for y'all on Tuesday to go out on Wednesday. Yeah, to go out for predicting Wednesday's games. Everything's running, everything's happening, and I'm loving it. But yeah, as I said, bottom line, that pick did not cash for y'all, and I didn't get you a backup pick in time. Many apologies for that, but trade deadline, things are happening, things are going fast. That's where we are. We're going to get you plenty of more hits this season. We've gotten you plenty of hits this season already. I'm waiting for a Tariq Skubal strikeout, hopefully, to cash me on something. He was the taco on Prize Picks today for all those that celebrate Taco Tuesday. Excited about that. Excited about Luis Arias moving on, and just really excited. Oh, by the way, I'm back up to a streak of 5 on the official Beat the Streak game. And for anybody that hadn't watched these videos, doesn't know what I'm even talking about on Beat the Streak, basically all you try to do every day is pick somebody who's going to get a hit. Sounds simple, right? If you can somehow pick out who's going to get a hit 57 times in a row, celebrating Joe DiMaggio's streak of 56 games, that was incredible. That's never been repeated. This has never been done at all, let alone repeated. That's how hard it is. Forget about how hard it is to get a major league hit every day for 56 times. We literally have been unable to even predict who is going to get a Major League Baseball hit 57 times in a row. Even with all the robots and the computers and the AIs and things that we have going on, still nobody has figured it out. We had people get close. We had plenty of people get over 50. Maybe this is the year. Who knows? Even if it's not me, and it's looking like it might not be me, I hope somebody does that so we can actually Right now, it just feels like unicorn status. Nobody's done it. There just isn't as much hype about it as I feel like there should be. As evidenced by on YouTube, it's an almost $6 million contest, and I'm apparently the only content creator on the platform even talking about. That is crazy to me, but I know it's again because as of yet, the prize has never been given away. It's like hunting Bigfoot. I do that sometimes too. Okay, I've never actually hunted him. I watch Bigfoot show. Does that count as hunting him? I'm curious about what's going on with Bigfoot anyway. If all these, if baseball excites you, if fantasy content excites you, you want somebody try to do some stuff that's never been done before. I'm going to be doing Survivor also during football season. Now, technically, Survivor has been done before. I've never won a season-long Survivor. It's never happened for me, but again, that's me pushing something that it is on my bucket list very much. A lot of people have, trips they want to take, things they want to do. Outside on their bucket list, mine is a beating the streak and hitting an NFL Survivor contest. These things, one or both of these things still can happen this year. But if you like all that kind of stuff, go ahead, leave me a like. Let people know, let YouTube and the algorithm know that you like it. Helps me keep bringing you the content, helps me keep helping you win contests, win money, do things. Leave a comment, let me know how your season is going so far, whether it's Beat the Streak, any kind of fantasy game you're playing, whatever you are doing that's baseball related. Hey, if you won some money on the World Cup, let me know about that too. It's a very exciting sports summer. Good. Subscribe and click the bell notification so when things are happening, people are getting traded, folks are getting cramped up and not being in the lineup, I can go ahead and let you know about that and get you a different pick. Please do all the things again. Helps me keep bringing the picks to you, and it's been banging pretty much all season, as y'all have seen. Want to keep that going and then keep it transitioning into football season, which is a different animal, but I still think we're going to do really well on football also. More on that. I've already started doing fantasy football content. First video's up about Jadarian Price. I will leave that in the description if y'all want to check that out. But without further ado, who are we getting today? Somebody that I can't believe I haven't given y'all on a pick yet. Definitely been meaning to, but as time has gone on, things happen. What I'm going to give y'all today is Munetaka Murakami of the Chicago White Sox. Incredible player, batting 244 now. He's tied for 10th in home runs, and he missed an entire month of the season. That is the kind of damage that he is doing. A hitting streak of, let me check, I believe it's at 11 games. Yeah, he did get a hit. Did get a hit today, so yes, 11-game hitting streak. I'm often nervous about getting in on what is probably going to be the tail end of a lengthy streak, but at this point, we don't know. It could go 15, 16, 17, 20 because Munetaka Murakami has been destroying the baseball. He has put the White Sox on his back and helped them be just far better than we thought the White Sox had any right to be this year. That is a huge pickup. Japanese players like Munetaka Murakami, Shohei Ohtani, they are changing the game right now. You love to see it. Great numbers globally on the World Series last year. That strong possibility they have it again because strong possibility the Dodgers end up in there again with Tariq Skubal. They're doing all the stuff right now. No stone being unturned by the Dodgers, and I personally like to see that. I like to see teams go for it when they got that, because the window can sometimes be very small. You think you're going to win 3-4 in a row, and then bam. Look how we thought the Mets were going to be great when they made the World Series, and now they are absolute unadulterated garbage. It happens fast. I like seeing people go for it when they have the opportunity. But back to Munetaka Murakami, the White Sox are going against. I've got it pulled up here because I lost my train of thought. Going against the Red Sox and Ranger Suarez. I almost said Texas Ranger, but no, Ranger Suarez, and great first name, and the Boston Red Sox. Ranger, ERA of 3, that's respectable, but Luis Castillo going out there for the White Sox, his ERA is over 5, so there definitely is a possibility that we could have a slugfest breakout in this game. And again, Munetaka Murakami on an 11-game hitting streak as part of an incredible put the White Sox on his back kind of season. We are hoping for that to continue for at least one more game. I fully believe it can. That's my pick to click, as it were. I will see y'all in the next video. Cash it out. Yet another hit.